And so I definitely just don't think about how long something's going to take literally ever. I don't track my time, but I do control my time. So like I mentioned the Calendly links earlier, right? Like whenever a client subscribes, I make a new Calendly link. Really, I duplicate an old one. I could probably tell Perplexity's assistant to just do this for me now. It takes like 2 minutes. I duplicate an existing client link depending on which level they're subscribed at. They get a custom scheduling link. And if they ever unsubscribe, I just turn it off. Like they can't get a hold of me. They can't get on my calendar again. And you could set up limits like, oh, they can only schedule so many a month or whatever. But like realistically, like I want them scheduling time with me, right? Because when they schedule time with me, that means I'm helping them with a legal problem and they're bringing me business. So I'm not worried about them reaching out to me. And then when I help teach lawyers and law firms how to like pivot from from billable hour to subscription, and they'll be like, oh, well, what if this one thing takes longer than all the other cases? So what? It doesn't matter. You're not trying to maximize revenue in the short term. You're trying to maximize revenue in the long term by providing ongoing value to your clients, right? So it becomes a long-term play. And Robbie Kalman Baxter, her books do a really good job of like explaining this about the forever transaction and the membership economy. Those are her 2 books. Highly recommend. Scan it and upload it into Notebook LM and like have it create some easier to digest content from there. But Robbie also posts some great stuff on LinkedIn. So she's a follow all post person for sure. And then you just get out of that mindset, right? So like you're not looking at the weeds, you're looking at the forest, and you just want to cultivate and grow the forest. You don't care if there's some weeds growing out or this one thing took a little bit longer. Who cares? As long as you have capacity, that's all that matters. And these AI tools and automation tools just let us scale without more hiring. And not to say that we don't hire. You will eventually need to hire if you want to scale or increase your pricing, but I could probably double my pricing. I'd lose some clients and I'd make more money, but that's also not necessarily the point.